Expert Chick here with a tutorial on how to make this Lego stone fire pit and swinging bench. I think the fire pit looks very realistic with the stone bricks and there's a large fire in the center. And then the swinging bench can actually swing and it can fit 2 minifigures. So I can place one minifigure over on this side and then one minifigure on this side. And it does still swing with the minifigures on it. Alright, let's get started. Alright, here are the pieces that I'm using to build this fire pit and swinging bench, but keep in mind that some of these pieces can be substituted with other pieces if needed for you guys to build this, and you guys can use whatever colored pieces that you would like. So I'm using a 16 by 16 plate to build everything on. Here are the pieces that I'm using to build the fire pit. In gray, I'm using 16 1x1 round smooth tiles, 32 1x1 smooth tiles, 4 2x2 jumper plates, and 4 of these hinge plates. In dark gray, I'm using 8 of these 1x2 profile bricks. In black, I'm using 2 1x1 plates, 2 1x2 plates, 2 1x1 tiles, 2 1x2 tiles, and 1 2x2 jumper plate. And then to make the actual fire, I'm using 6 1x1 round bricks in dark brown, 6 small flames, I'm using 3 in yellowish orange and 3 in reddish orange, and then 1 larger flame. Here are the pieces that I'm using to build the swinging bench. In dark tan, I'm using 2 1x2 plates, 3 2x3 plates, 1 2x8 plate, 2 1x2 smooth tiles, 6 1x6 smooth tiles, and 2 of these 1x2 log bricks. In black, I'm using 2 1x1 round studs with a hole in the middle, 2 1x1 smooth tiles, 2 1x2 jumper plates, 2 1x1 Technic bricks, 2 1x1 nose cones, a 9 stud long tube. It's hard plastic and it has a small hole going all the way through it. And 2 of these bars, which look kind of like ski poles. There's a bar on one end and a Technic pin on the other end. In gray, I'm using 2 1x2 plates, 2 of these plates, and 2 of these plates. I'm not sure what they're called, but they fit together like this, and then they can hinge like this. And then 1 of these 1x2 brackets. And then in dark gray, I'm using 2 of these 16 stud long chains. And those are all the pieces that you will need to build this Lego fire pit and swinging bench. Let's get building. First, I'm going to show you how to make the fire pit. So take your plate and then take 32 1x1 smooth tiles and then 4 2x2 jumper plates. So I'm going to take 8 of these tiles and I'm going to place them in this corner. So I'm going to place 3 like that. I'm just going to take a tile and kind of straighten them out like that. And then I'm going to place 3 more like this. And then just kind of straighten that out so it looks nice. And then take the other 2 and place 1 here and then 1 right here. And then just kind of straighten that whole thing out like that. And now take 2 2x2 jumper plates, place 1 right here and 1 right here. And now I'm just going to do the rest of the tiling off camera and then I'll show you how it should look. Alright, I finished the tiling and this is what it should look like. Now I'm going to take 2 1x2 plates, I'm just going to place 1 here and then 1 right here. And then take a 2x2 jumper plate, place that right there. And now take 2 1x1 smooth tiles and place 1 over in this corner and 1 in this corner. And now take 2 1x2 smooth tiles and place 1 right here and then 1 over here. and then take 2 1x1 plates and use those to fill in those gaps. So it should look like this. And now I'm just going to move this aside and I'm going to show you how to make the stone wall that goes around the fire pit. Alright, so I'm going to take one of these hinge plates and then I'm going to take 2 of these 1x2 profile bricks. I'm going to place them on here so that it bends like this. And then I'm going to take 4 of these 1x1 round smooth tiles. I'm just going to place those on top. So you should have something that looks like this. Then you're going to need to make 3 more of these. I'm going to bring this back and bring these assemblies in. And I'm going to place one like this on the jumper plate. And I'm going to do that with all of them. So it should look like this. Then you're going to bend all of these, and you can kind of adjust as you go. So that it looks like this. To make the fire that goes in the center of the fire pit, I'm going to take a 1x1 round brick, then take one of these flame pieces and just place it in there. And then you're going to need to make 5 more of these, so you have 6 in total. And then I'm going to take 2 1x1 round bricks, place those on top of each other, and then take a larger flame and place that right in there. Now I can bring this back and then bring in all of my flame assemblies. I'm going to place one of these on each of the studs in here, so I'm going to place the large one right in the center, and then I'm just going to place all of these smaller ones on all of the other studs. And then just kind of turn them in different directions so that it looks more realistic. And I'm going to finish doing this so that it looks kind of like this. Now that you know how to make this fire pit, I'm going to show you how to make the swinging bench. To make the swinging bench, start off with 2 2x3 plates, and then take 2 1x2 plates and just place those on those plates like that. And then take 2 of these and place one here and one on here. And then take 2 of these and just place them on there. So it looks like this. And then take 2 of these long chain pieces and place one on here. So that it looks like this. And then you can place one on the other one like that. And you want to make sure that these are going out pretty straight, as straight as you can get them. That'll help the bench to swing more smoothly. Now bring in a 2x8 plate and place this underneath it on this side, like that, and then put this one over on this side, like that. Now take this 1x2 bracket and then 2 1x2 plates and place those on there like that, and then take a 1x6 smooth tile, just place it on there, and then you can just place this underneath like that. Now take 2 1x6 smooth tiles and just place those on there like that, and then take 2 1x2 log bricks and then 2 1x2 smooth tiles and place one on top of each of the log bricks like that, and then just place one on this side and one over on this side. And now take a 2x3 plate and 3 1x6 smooth tiles and just place all of those on there like so, and then just place this on those so it should look like this, and then you can just hinge that upwards. Now bring this back and take 2 1x2 jumper plates and place these on the plate so that they are 9 studs away from each other. And then take 2 1x1 nose cones and place one on each of those jumper plates. And then take 2 of these poles and place them so that this end is going into the cone. So you're going to place one over here and one in this cone. Now take 2 1x1 Technic bricks and then take 2 1x1 smooth tiles and place one on top of each of the Technic bricks like that. And then take 2 of these 1x1 round studs with a hole in the middle and place one underneath each of these Technic bricks. So you should have something that looks like this. Now bring in your bench assembly and your pole. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip the bench upside down and put this pole through both of the chains and flip it back up. And put this chain back on like that. It's a little tricky. So you're going to have chains on there, and then you're going to take these and you're going to place the pole so that it goes into those studs with the hole in the center. And you're going to do that with both of these assemblies. So it should look like this. And now you're going to bring this in and you're going to have it so that the Technic holes are going down, and you're going to place it on there so that these Technic pins are going into these Technic bricks like this. And now you guys know how to make this cool looking Lego stone fire pit and this swinging bench, which comfortably fits 2 minifigures and actually swings. I hope this tutorial helped you guys out and that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.